Halloween, everyone! And today, we're talking about a film. And yes, I know, this is supposed to be green. I'm trying to be the witch from Wicked, Elphaba. So, today we're looking at the film Pan's Labyrinth.
In a dark time, when hope was bleak, there lived a young girl whose only escape was in a legend that wanted her back. The legend speaks of the lost soul of a princess from another world who will one day be reborn.
And what actually happened? Well, the film takes place in Spain in the summer of 1944 during the early Francoist period, 5 years after the Spanish Civil War. And basically the entire time of it, it combines, like, say, the world, like, things that were going on at the time, and fantastical. Like, centered around a young girl named Ophelia, who basically interacts with, a mysterious creature known as a fawn.
Las cosas no han salido del todo bien.
¿Ah? No.
Sucedió un accidente.
¿Un accidente?
Sí.
Habéis roto las reglas.
Eran solo 2 uvas. Yo creí que nadie se daría cuenta.
¡Ah! No sé. Equivocado.
And her stepfather, the Captain Vidal, hunts the Spanish Marquis who fight against his regime, while Ophelia's pregnant mother goes increasingly ill, and Ophelia meets several strange and magical creatures who become central to her story, leading her through the trials of the old Labyrinth garden. So, like, yes, this film was directed by Guillero Del Toro, and it came out in 2006. One thing that makes this film memorable, honestly, is its use of practical effects, whether it is its use of, like, makeup, and as well as the creature designs for the film. And yes, like, say, when you first get, like, say, the title of it, Pan's Labyrinth, your first mind would probably be something like, say, oh, this is probably something like, say, like a Spanish or version of Alice in Wonderland or something.
That is interfering! Off with his head! How dare you! Off with his head!
Like that. And one could say that, but in a way it's totally different in that, yes, there are fantastical designs of it, but in a way, this is also a fantasy, in a way, kind of horror film for adults. And when I say horror film, I mean whether it is during the, the back aspects of, the Civil War, where, people are still saying, like, say, hey, they're still wanting to fight against, like, say, the regime, especially, like, say, violence against civilians.
Me lo ha matado. Asesino. Hijo de puta.
And yeah, like, say, the violence when it comes to, like, the soldier aspects of it can be pretty brutal. Whether it is, like, say, Captain Vidal attacking, going after civilians in a way. I will say that one thing that also makes this film rather great to, look back at, too, is the makeup effects when it comes to characters played by Duncan Jones, who played both the dual characters of the Fawn, and he also got the chance to play the Pale Man. And yes, these two characters are two equal sides of one coin. Like, say the Fawn is like a eater of, children. And I gotta say that the aspects of this film, like, say, whether it is the, just in general, like, say, the acting from the film is honestly pretty great. However, it is, like, say, the aspects of the, Ophelia, played by Ivana Bakora. Most of the actors in this film do a great job. Got nominated for, actually, the film won 3 awards for this film, whether it was at the Oscars, whether it was Best Art Direction, Best Cinematography, and Best Makeup.
Hola.
¿Sois vos? ¿Sois vos? Habéis regresado. No os asustéis, os lo ruego. Mirad, mirad.
Mi nombre es Ofelia. ¿Quién eres tú?
Yo.
And at the same time, I still feel like, say, this film should have got... Del Toro also got nominated for Best Original Screenplay and Best Foreign Language Film. Yes, because this film is a Spanish film. And, yes, like, say, yeah, I know some people are a bit nervous when it comes to foreign films that, especially when it comes to subtitles. Sometimes it can be quite nerve-wracking to, like, say, because, sometimes you're so elevated or captured by all the stuff going on that you sometimes feel like, oh, so that's what's going on with, like, all that. And I do have to say, one moment of the film that is truly just capturing of, like, say, whether it is just a character study of, like, a character for Captain Vidal is, like, say, the sequence when he is shaving. Because, yes, I know, like, it's a simple, just, like, shot of, like, a razor, and then sometimes a circle of him. But at the same time, you can get so much out of just a shot of a character. And I'm slowly pulling my makeup off. In that he is, like, you can tell just the concentration and, at the same time, seriousness of this man who is a soldier. And, I mean, yeah, honestly, the aspects of this film are honestly great. It's still a film worth going back to watch even today. We'll see. Happy Halloween, folks.